The opioids killing men and women in Winnipeg are so potent that first responders and health authorities have had to beef up naloxone kits in an effort to save lives and keep people from relapsing back into an overdose state even after naloxone has already been administered.
So one thing that we've had to change about the kits is to make sure that there's an additional amount of naloxone. We started out with 2 vials, but because we have carfentanil and fentanyl here, we've actually added a 3rd vial.
So why a 3rd vial? Naloxone only lasts in a person's system between 30 and 90 minutes. Opioids can stay in a person's system much longer, which means that someone who was overdosing, who had naloxone administered and became stable, could begin to relapse again, even if they don't take more of the harmful drug. If more naloxone isn't continually administered to that person at the correct interval, they can still die. Carfentanil is so potent that it only takes micrograms, a few grains of sand, to enter your system to cause death. Naloxone or Narcan works by outcompeting the opioids in your system, forcing chemical bonds in your brain to release the opioids and chain to the naloxone, effectively stopping the overdose. Serious side effects of naloxone are very rare. So what should you do if you find yourself administering this life-saving pharmaceutical?
In our training where you are administering naloxone, it is important that folks know that it's a really safe medication to use. There's very low incidence of any kind of negative side effect coming about from the use of naloxone. So if you do find yourself in the circumstance of using naloxone, the first step in the training is to assess the situation and then to summon 911. This is so that you have emergency backup on the way, and there's a few important reasons for that.
Those reasons range from misdiagnosing the cause of overdose or drugs taken. If CPR is required, broken bones can often result from chest compressions, and you may need more naloxone than you currently have access to. Free naloxone kits are available at various locations around the city. Universities are even starting to carry the kits, aware that experimentation and post-secondary education go hand in hand. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.